Greetings, you're watching Top Home Business Tax Deductions, 3 things the IRS requires. I'm your host, H. Cortez, the financial health mentor to the working class. Okay guys, welcome to this episode of Financial Health Mentor TV. I'm your host, H. Cortez, financial health mentor to the working class. And today we're going to talk about the 3 things the IRS require for you to take advantage of the top home business tax deductions. Alright, first of all, let me say this. Many of us have home-based businesses, but we're not taking advantage of the #1 wealth building tool in all the world, and that is the United States Tax Code. If you have a home-based business, you have the ability to take advantage of the same tax system that the Fortune 500 companies use to not only grow their wealth, but also to maintain their wealth and then pass it down to the next generation in the future. So, what are the 3 things that the IRS require for you to take advantage of the U.S. Tax Code? Number 1, they require that you work your business on a regular and consistent basis. All right? If you have a home-based business, keep track of the hours that you're putting in. Use some sort of calendar system that you can make sure you have a good record of the amount of hours that you're putting in. So if you're going to networking events, make sure that's in your calendar. Make sure if you have to register for those events, you keep a copy of the registration. So that gives you a pattern of consistency of working in your business. Number 2, you have to work your business in an attempt to make a profit. Now, the key word here is an attempt. A lot of CPAs, especially if you're dealing with franchise tax preparers like H&R Block and Jackson Hewitt and those guys, they sometimes discourage home-based business owners from taking advantage of the tax code simply because they didn't make a profit. Well, if you make a legitimate attempt to make a profit, then you have the ability to take advantage of the tax code just like any other business or corporation. Many corporations do not make a profit in their first 5 years. Do you think they're not taking their tax advantages because they didn't make a profit? You better believe they're taking advantage of every single one of them, and you should too. All right. Third, you have to keep good records. Now, these are the 3 things that the IRS require. You work your business on a regular and consistent basis, you attempt to make a profit, and you keep good records. All right, so we talked about having a calendar to keep records of basically showing consistency in your business, but you also want to keep records of your business expenses. You want to keep record of your business income because as we move throughout this series, we're going to talk specifically about the individual home business tax deductions that are available to you, especially the top 5 at least. So we're going to talk about using the business use of your home. We're going to talk about business use of your vehicle. We're going to talk about meals and entertainment. We're going to talk about business travel. And then we're going to talk about my favorite, which is paying wages to your children as employees in your business. That's one of the greatest tax write-offs that home business owners are not using. So if you need a good tax record keeping system, then I want you to take a look at the Cash Flow Manager. You can try it for absolutely free for 7 days. So go to letunclesampay.com and that will take you to a short video that will detail how simple it is to use the Cash Flow Manager. You can track your expenses, you can track your commission payments, you can track your mileage that you're driving on your vehicle for business, and it spits out a nice, neat spreadsheet that you can just hand over to your tax preparer at the end of the year. And that way you're keeping your tax records as you go instead of trying to put them all together at the end of the year. So again, go to letunclesampay.com if you want to check out the Cash Flow Manager system. It costs $10.95 per month, but you can try it for free for the first 7 days. Also, if you're watching this video and you do not yet have a home-based business, then I want you to go to www.financialhealthmentor.com and you'll see how you can have your own business in a financial education space and start teaching strategies just like these and earn hefty commission. So, I'm H. Cortez, financial health mentor to the working class. Until I talk to you next time, get your money up.